Hi, Jaden. We are going to work on our spelling skills again, and I want you to be in your spelling and writing book, your blue book, with your pencil sharpened and ready to go. And we are going to be doing day 3 in your book. Day 3, and that is on page 16 in your book. Okay? And we can start off here with our sound review. And so what is the first sound? Ooh, spelled with a O-O. Next is ah, spelled with a O. Next is spelled with a TH. Next is a spelled with a U. Next is a spelled with a consonant E. Next is all, spelled A-L-L. Next is I, spelled with a I. And next is a, is that an engine that looks like over there? Spelled with a okay? Or spelled with a E. Good job with our review. Next, you're going to do your editing. I'm going to read the sentence with you, and then you're going to look for how many mistakes? 2 mistakes, okay? And let's read the sentence together. Could fish fall from the sky? Could fish fall from the sky? You're looking once again for capitals. You're looking at the spelling of each word, and you're looking at the punctuation at the end. So go ahead and let's see if you can find those 2 mistakes. And were you able to find your 2 mistakes? So we had the capital was already there. So, and the punctuation's there. So we're looking at the spelling of 2 of the words. And the first word that you should have corrected is the word could. So you should have crossed off could. And could is spelled C-O-U-L-D. Could. And the other mistake that you should have found, from. From should be crossed off and spelled F-R-O-M. Okay, good job if you found those 2. Next, we're going to, for our sound focus, we're going to focus on the vowel consonant E spelling pattern. So remember, when you have an I consonant E, bossy E spelling pattern, it makes the vowel up front say its name, make a long vowel sound. So the I would say what? I. Go ahead and trace your I consonant E spelling pattern. And you're going to use that spelling pattern in the word kite. Go ahead and write the word kite on the line here. And you should have spelled it K-I-T-E. Next spelling pattern. Now we have the O consonant E. So the bossy E makes the O say its name. O. And now it's a long O sound. Go ahead and trace the long O spelling pattern. O consonant E. And the word you're going to write down with that spelling pattern is the word bone. Bone. And you should have spelled that B-O-N-E. Good job. Going down to the sounds, I'm going to dictate some sounds for you to write on the lines. And the first sound is shh. Write shh on the line. And it should be spelled S-H. Number 2, R. spelt with 2 letters. And it should be spelt A-R. Number 3 should be spelt with an H. Number 4 L should be spelt with an L. And number 5 G should be spelt with a G. Okay, good job with the sounds. Going down to the pattern words, I'll tell you which word you should be writing down. So the first pattern word, okay, we're going to practice writing some short vowel words, and then we're going to practice turning those into long vowel words using our focus spelling, the vowel consonant E spellings that we just practiced with. So your first word that you're going to write down is Tim. Write Tim, and that's a name, so you should put a capital, right? And you should have spelt it T-I-M. Going down to the next word, I want you to write time. Time. So it's very similar to Tim, with only one change. Did you figure it out? You added that bossy E at the end, didn't you? And you spelled time, T-I-M-E. Good job. Go down to the next line, and you should have written down, you should write down the word hop. Write down hop. You should have spelled it H-O-P. And now, your next word is hope. Change it to hope. Okay. And what did you add to make hope? You added an E to the end. So you spelled it H-O-P-E. Okay? Going on to the next section here, I want you to write the word call. Call. You should have spelled that C-A-L-L. Next word, game. You should have spelled that G-A-M-E. Next word, falling. You should have spelled that F-A-L-L-I-N-G. And next is she. Should have spelled that S-H-E. Okay? Going on to the tricky words. First tricky word, have. You should have spelled that H-A-V-E. Next one, were. You should have spelled that W-E-R-E. Next one, to. What kind of to? Like, I went to school. To. Should have spelled that T-O. And the last one, do. What kind of do? Like, do you enjoy spelling? I do. That kind of do. Should have spelled it D-O. All right. Going on to your sentence, I'm going to dictate the sentence for you. I'll read it quickly first, and then I'll go back and read it slowly, okay? Listen to your sentence. Were cats and dogs falling from the sky? Were cats and dogs falling from the sky? I'm going to read it slowly. Were cats and dogs falling from the sky? Write your sentence. And I want you to go back and I want you to double check. So you're going to do your own editing first. So the beginning, remember, sentences begin with a capital letter. You need to check the spelling of each word. and then you should check for a punctuation at the end. And I will tell you what you should have here. Okay, so starting with the word were, you should have started with a capital letter W, E-R-E, space. Cats is C-A-T-S, space. Dogs, oh, I'm sorry, and, were cats and, A-N-D, space. Dogs, D-O-G-S, space. Falling, F-A-L-L-I-N-G, space. From, F-R-O-M, space. The, T-H-E, space. Sky, S-K-Y. And the punctuation that you should have at the end is a question mark, because this is an asking sentence. Were cats and dogs falling from the sky? That's an asking sentence. Okay? And just for fun, I'm going to give you a compound word that I want you to write in the line. Okay? And listen, the word you should write is ballpark. Ballpark. So you're going to write the first syllable is ball, and the second syllable of the word is park. Ballpark. And how did you spell the ball syllable? B, A-L-L is ball, and the second syllable park, P, that's P-A-R-K. Ballpark. Good job working today on your spelling skills. Keep up the hard work, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.